I've been sick for the past few days, and today I feel so much better. But while I was sick, I thought of something that, is becoming more relevant as time goes on. The more I live life, the more I realize this. Whenever I get sick like this, I always remember when I'm sick how incredible it feels to feel good and to feel healthy. So don't take this for granted. I have taken being healthy for granted, even though I have conditions that aren't the best. Yeah, sure. It makes me want to take care of myself so much more. You don't know what you have until you've lost it. You don't know how good it feels to feel good until you feel bad. And yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Anyway, it's day 63 of a new legacy, my daily Minecraft Wii U series. Yesterday we built this up, and today we're going to build even more up. I need to get more ink sacks to get more of this stained glass, but I'm feeling great. We're at it. Let's start the timer now. Let's go. I was actually pretty excited to record today because I feel so much better. I'm still sick, but my voice doesn't reflect it as much. I'm still a little stuffy, but overall, man, it's fantastic. Whenever I get sick like this, whenever this happens, it just makes me so happy to feel amazing and great and healthy. And it also makes me want to take care of myself more. So more of that. I condone it. Take care of yourself. You're more valuable than you may think you are. Anyway, let's go to bed. Let's go to sleep. Oh, there we go. Finally got it over. Nice. Alrighty, let's get started on this. So we need wood. I need to get my example up because I keep forgetting to do that as I go over here, but that's okay. Let's get up here. Let's keep on building. The house is looking awesome, and I am excited to see it progress. But I want to work on what we can work on now before going out to get the ink sacks. Yes, sir. Let's go. Alrighty. Interesting. Okay, come on over. Bam. Nice. So yesterday I was talking about quality over quantity, and I thought about that more today as I was watching this video, and it was someone discussing how the AI bubble is like bursting or something, you know, economy, stuff like that. Because Google actually lost money with their AI thing, and I was betting that Google were going to be the only people that we're going to make it out of this AI thing alive because they actually make money. But apparently they don't with this, and that kind of scared me. But hey, that's okay. I'm thinking, do I want to make it look like that? I'm not sure. Okay, so the whole ground over here is supposed to be like slabs. So let's get a bunch of slabs crafted. There's no crafting table over there. So I was thinking, really, there's this whole thing. There's this YouTuber that I watched, and he was quote unquote exposed for using his ChatGPT. He was like using ChatGPT or AI or something. I don't know exactly what it was, but this YouTuber in particular was using it in their script, and they were saying something that sounded like AI. And people were getting all upset about it because this person in particular, they're very scientific, okay? That's the best way I can describe it. And basically, he was using this AI as like a fact checker. And he described it as almost more reliable than actual input from people, which I don't feel like is the case. But the thing was that's really concerning and I think has more value than ever that no one's bringing up is we're more and more every single day relying on AI to think for us. And as human beings, that is the one agency that we have compared to all the other living beings on this earth. We can think for ourselves. And when we're getting a computer to do that for us, it feels so wrong to me. Now, me, myself, I've already discussed yesterday that I don't use ChatGPT, and the reason for that is because I want to think for myself, and my ideas might be dumber than what the AI came up with. But if I'm making a video that an AI came up with the idea for, is that really my video? I wouldn't really think so. I'm just executing what the AI told me would work. And to me, I feel like I'm very far behind in a lot of things because I'm not using this innovation and technology to progress in my endeavors and career. But in other ways, because I don't use AI, I feel like I also stand out in a way. Because here's the thing, if all of these tools disappear one day, if this AI thing doesn't work out, let's say ChatGPT shuts down tomorrow, my workflow doesn't rely at all on these AI tools. So that would actually give me an edge over a lot of my competition that are using AI for their things. And I wasn't really thinking about that at the time, but I'm really happy that I was able to come up to that conclusion myself eventually. So yeah, the less people that use AI in my space, which I'm in the video creation space. I edit videos. I started, kind of coming up with ideas and everything, producer stuff. I've been doing producer stuff too. And I don't use AI for any of it. And even the people I work for are using AI for their ideas and everything, but all the ideas I come up with are from myself. And some of them might be stupid. They might be dumb. I write all of my ideas down on a Google Doc, and a lot of them are bad. I do agree, but they're my ideas. And the whole point of making videos for me, if I'm going to do it on my own channel, and even with other people I work with, quality is subjective and an AI is not subjective. It's very objective. It has no real opinions. The only opinion I think it has indefinitely is it always assumes it's correct on its own, which is a little dangerous in my opinion. But not using AI in your creation actually makes you stand out. Because AI is completely, how do I describe it? Anyone can get in. It's very low bar. But to me, whenever I see something AI created, like I walked through a town with my grandparents when they came over, like I was saying, they flew down. All of the posters were made with AI, like almost every single one. I was looking at those and I'm like, I understand why people use AI for that. It's because they don't care. They don't. They just want the result. And ChatGPT is a very easy way. So they say, make this image for my business or whatever. They need sales. They're trying to run honest businesses and they're using ChatGPT to get there. Do I agree with their decision? No, absolutely not. I'm against that. But they're not in the industry that I'm in. They're not minded like I am. And I can't pretend like everybody thinks about me. Of course everybody doesn't think about me. I'm not the center of the universe or anything. What am I talking about? No, I can't expect other people to think like me because I will always be disappointed. That's the thing. Everyone has their own agency. They can think however they want, and most people aren't going to think like I think. That'd be foolish of me to assume that other people would. Very foolish. But I see the appeal of it. They don't know anything about Photoshop or making graphics. No, they want a very quick solution to it. They just want results. And I understand it on that front. So when I was saying art versus economy yesterday, that was the whole thing. AI is like a shortcut to the economy stuff. Now, whenever I see it, I think it's cheap because I know it's AI. That's the whole thing. But these older folks who aren't very aware of it, they just see it and act, completely normal towards it because they're not aware. Not at all. And that's okay. That's fine. But I see the appeal. And you can disagree with something while also seeing why the people you disagree with use it. And I completely see that. I'm like, man, this is insane. But I feel like the more I see that happen in my business, the more like I stand out when it comes to that aspect. Because with my video editing and everything, I don't use AI. Not at all. And AI has a lot of amazing uses. But one thing about being creative is that human-made ideas will always trump AI-made ideas. Do you know why? In my opinion? Because AI can't come up with something new. It can only mix up between the data it has to come up with something. Which is good in a lot of cases. But when it comes to being creative, no. It can't make stuff up. It can only combine things. And what's funny is as people, as humans ourselves, we actually, a lot of our ideas are just mixed up with a bunch of things. So I'm going to come up with an example right now. Perfect example when it comes to my things. So my YouTube channel, I post stuff, not on this one, my main channel. I make shorts right now. I posted 8 shorts this year. And I edited for this YouTuber named Royal Pear. It was crazy. He was awesome. That guy's amazing. And I stole something from him on there. And it was the placement of the text. He has like this text placement. It's at the bottom. I always had the text at the top of my screen because I thought it looked better. But when I was editing his videos, I saw, man, that looks cool. So I combined that with PNG movement that was inspired by game theory. Like all this stuff was inspired by something at the end of the day. All your original ideas you come up with subconsciously may have come from a mixture of different things through the past. But coming up with something new is incredibly difficult. Very difficult, in fact. Wow. No, I'm looking at this. It looks really cool. What in the world? I'm really liking this so far. Hold on. Wait a minute. We need to work on... Hold on, let me see. We have this space built up over here. Okay, I need to get like a floor down. I realized that this isn't tall enough. Oh, it's supposed to look like that. Gotcha. Okay. Nice. You hear those clicks I just did right there? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't really normally do that. I feel kind of silly after doing that. Oh well, whatever. It's fine. It's all one cut. No editing at all. And that's another thing I like about this series so much is whenever I press record, I don't have to worry about editing it. That's one less thing to worry about. But I do have this blocked out. All that stuff. Okay, let's build over here. Ooh, I'm liking this. Ooh, yeah, baby. Let's go. Maybe put that here. I'm not sure. Oh, we're supposed to have more terracotta over there. We're going to need more dye, though. We're going to need more black dye. Yeah, I'm still pretty stuffy from the past few days. I'm going to be real. This is good. Okay, we're going to go to bed. Go to sleep. Yeah, exactly. Let's go. But like I'm saying, with this AI stuff, I think there's a lot of incredible uses for AI. It's just the problem is most of it is not being used for those incredible reasons. Oh my goodness. Like in the medical field, that's a great example. A lot of business innovations, yes. But creatively, I think we should have people in charge. Because if we're going to be having AI for things, it would be cool if we can get it to do things that are more boring. Like... It's so funny to me that all of this AI stuff, the most excited people are getting are all the fun stuff, like videos. Like, I love making videos. It's so fun doing videos. And we have these video generation things for AI to shortcut. Man, it's like, isn't the point of having AI do things for you to do the boring stuff so you can do the fun stuff? Nope. It's, we get all the AI to do the fun stuff so we can do the boring stuff. Yeah, exactly. It's all optimization. Optimization is the word. And I don't like how optimized the environment is getting. No, not at all. But what's funny is in my daily life, I'm also trying to optimize as much stuff as possible. When I edit, I want to edit as fast as possible. I want to do things as fast as possible because the more efficient I am at it, the more I can get done. The more videos I can make. It is amazing. But, you know, when I'm making a video, I just pretend it's mine. I'm like, oh, wow. I care about it a lot more on that front. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, am I supposed to... Oh, yeah, okay. So, I think what we're supposed to do... Alright, so this comes back here. Okay, I'm seeing the vision now. I'm seeing the vision. Alrighty. So here's what we're going to do. We need a lot more black terracotta. So let's go get those ink sacs. Let's go grab them. Nice. Oh, daily obligation. I forgot. For every 10 subscribers, it equals 1 painting. And we currently have 2... Nope, not 2. What am I saying? 602 subscribers. Wow. So we got to put... Let's check how many paintings we have on this thing. Let's check, and it's 50, so we got to put 10 more up there. So maybe we'll have to do that by the end of the day. Now let's take our minecart over here and just get that ink sac. Let's go. Where is the minecart? Did I put it in the chest like a responsible boy? Absolutely not. Nope. I need to do that. I need to take the minecarts and just put them in there. Where did I put them? This is irresponsible of me. I gotta be more organized with my life. It's very chaotic. It's like the more organized it is, the easier it is to just keep track of everything and just think. I need to be able to think. But everything is a mess, man, except for my office. My office is so clean right now. It's crazy. I can't find any minecarts. Wow. You know what I'm doing? This is going to be incredibly irresponsible of me. I'm going to take half of this iron because I feel like it. And I'm going to make however many minecarts that was. Did I forget how many it was? Yes, I did. I didn't count. Not at all. That's looking really good up there. I forgot who exactly requested it, but I'm going to look at the wheel of names again, and then I'll put the sign next to whatever it is. Yeah. Yeah. All that. Okay, so we need to have another, whatever this is, oak log. I have lots of brain fog from being so sick the past few weeks, so I'm not really thinking about that. Need to put all these mine carts in here like a responsible fellow. And then I need to craft a button. And I don't even have an oak log to do that. Now we're going to craft a button. I have the stone for it. I just didn't think about it. I think stone would contrast better. Oh well. I don't care right now. Let's go. Let's go get those ink sacs. Travel on our journey. I really like having these mine rails to go to separate parts of the map. I wonder where else we should do. Like, we have one over here. It's pretty close to the other motion monument. And then we also have one towards the, whatever it's called, dollhouse. Yeah. Woo! You can tell I'm like free balling here, man. I'm forgetting half the stuff. So we just need to look for squid around this area. We have all this ocean. It'd be easier if I had a night vision potion. Actually, we need a carrot farm. That's our goal for tomorrow. We'll have a carrot farm. Make the carrots to get those night vision potions. Because once you have that, you can see into the water significantly easier. It's amazing. Now we're off to look for some squid. There should be some around here somewhere. I love these things. Come on, man. Don't be scared. Oh, there's one. There we go. All we have to do is just bop it once and then bam, gone. Look at that. Nice. And we just put the ink sac in our inventory. Hot bar, I mean. That's not our inventory. That's our hot bar. Our inventory is the total amount of space or whatever. I'm not keeping track. I'm just here to record. Yes, yes, yes. Got 3 minutes left. So let's make the most of the time we have now. Let's go. Is that another squid? That is a fish. Wow. A tropical fish? Whoa. Hold up. Guardian. What are these things doing? There's a squid. Oh, they're killing the squid for me. That was pretty convenient. Did it drop the ink sac? I don't think so. Do they drop anything when other mobs kill them? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Oh, crap. Did I dropped the trident. I dropped the trident. That scared me. That always scares me. Dude, Minecraft has been able to scare me in so many ways that other games just can't. Like, they wish. There's horror games that haven't scared me as much as Minecraft has. It's really funny. I don't know. There's just something about the atmosphere whenever stuff happens that it's just... That's why you have the cave sounds. Cave sounds make caves creepy for some reason. We got little dust rabbits. Dust bunnies. Get it? All right. Where would the squid be? I'm really enjoying feeling pretty okay. Oh, there's a squid. There he is. Whoa. Okay, so you can just get an ink sac if you just throw this thing once. Is that a squid over there? I don't think so. Just need to stay nearby, have them spawn. Oh, it'll be good. They used to spawn like everywhere. It didn't matter if it was an ocean or nothing, just a body of water. Ever since the ocean update, Update Aquatic, They only spawn in ocean biomes now, which makes sense, I guess. But it was a lot easier to collect the ink sacs when they weren't. Let's be real. That's okay. This update is pretty cool. I like the swimming feature. I love the swimming feature in Minecraft, man. There's something about being able to swim and not just walk through the water that feels pretty awesome. Let me tell you that. When I use the swim feature, I feel alive. And it makes me want to play Minecraft more. You think anybody thinks like that? That would be very funny. I should have brought a boat. I really should have brought a boat. Is there seriously like no squids around here? I thought there would be. I really thought there would be. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, would you look at that? I don't see any more squids. It does take a while for them to spawn in, I would think. Gotta be somewhere around here, though. If I just keep swimming like Dory says and Finding Nemo, I should be good. I would trust a blue fish like that. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh da la la lo, yeah. Oh! Why am I getting this excited over finding a bunch of squid in Minecraft? Really, what has my life become? Think about that. This is a video game. I'm getting excited over a bunch of fish inside of a video game. Digital fish. These aren't real fish. Make you think. Questions that make you think pretty shallow. I'm not trying to be deep or anything at all. It's just an observation I just made. Timer went off and everything. I felt genuine joy finding these squid in this video game. Joy that I haven't felt in a lot of real life things that should matter significantly more than this. Really. Really. Come on. Like, I'm thinking about that right now. And it's actually crazy, bro. The stuff we can get excited about, man. My goodness. It's all so silly sometimes. That's fine. It just means you can find joy in the most mundane things. It's pretty cool. I love that. Like, praise the Lord, I'm able to just observe things and find little pleasantries into them. I don't know. Sun is going down. We're back here again. But hey, that was a pretty good day, and I love feeling pretty okay. What was that? I should never be a rapper. What in the world was that? My goodness. I thought I was cooking there, but I burnt whatever was in the kitchen real bad. Man, I thought I was up to something. I really thought. Oh boy. Anyway, that's all I have for today. Yap, 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 ba, 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 and you still listened, and I still showed up. What a crazy world we live in. We're gonna get some carrots made tomorrow, so I'll see you then. I'll see you tomorrow.